Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to make a Penang style curry. So I've got Mae Ploy Penang curry paste, fish sauce, cornstarch, coconut sugar because I don't have palm sugar, coconut milk, some pineapple chunks, chicken thigh meat that I've marinated with soy sauce and a little bit of Shaoxing wine and white pepper, ginger, garlic, some chopped bell pepper and chopped onion. So I've got some jasmine rice on, and then while that's doing, I'm going to prepare all this and let's get started. So take about 2 tablespoonfuls of the Mae Ploy paste and in some high heat oil, cook that down a bit, and then you can start adding the coconut milk and then all the other ingredients. So it's not like Chinese cooking as such where you pre-saute some of the items to seal it in or brown it. You're not really doing that here. Be back in a sec when we've cooked this down. So now you can see the paste has been cooked down very well in the oil. I'm going to start adding the coconut milk. That's about half a can. And then cook that down again. I'm sorry, I had to put the fan on because otherwise the smell will get into the whole house. I don't have a kitchen with a door, so it's completely open plan here, so you really have to use the fan, otherwise everything starts smelling and maybe not particularly in a good way. Now that's combined really very well. I'm going to put the ginger and garlic in. Nice. Chopped onions. Pepper. Now the chicken. So let that all get coated and combined and simmer for a few minutes. And you can start adding the coconut sugar, the fish oil, and finally the pineapple. I'm adding the pineapple last because I don't want it to get cooked down to a mush. So see you in a couple minutes. So chicken's cooked about halfway, so still got a little bit to go. So right now I'm going to add the fish sauce. Fish sauce doesn't really taste of fish, it's just a salt carrying medium really. Give that a good stir around. And you'll notice this is done on the stove top, not in the wok. So it's not a stir frying recipe really. And now the coconut sugar. Ideally you'd have palm sugar, but they're almost the same thing. And then the sugar is added to balance out the taste because we're going to add pineapple. The pineapple's got a tiny bit of sharpness. So do that. And now that come with some juices, so that will add to the gravy. But it's not very thick gravy at this time. So if you want a really nice thick gravy, that's why I add a little bit of cornstarch slurry but add it close to the end when you can adjust how the gravy's going, because like I said, as vegetables cook, they release water into the system. So let's give it another couple of stirs. Okay, the chicken is almost 95% cooked, maybe even 98% cooked. And so right now is the time that you want to adjust the consistency of the gravy, if you like. So I am going to add a cornstarch slurry here. So it starts to thicken up slightly. If you had added potatoes to your curry, potatoes is a great one for actual natural thickening, because as the potatoes cook, they release starch into the gravy, and they somehow melt and fall apart. So that is an option if you wanted more of a massaman style, I guess. But honestly, with any of these curries, these curry pastes are so versatile. You can put almost anything in them. So it doesn't have to be pineapple. It could be any kind of vegetable that you feel you like to pair with a protein. And it doesn't even have to be protein. It could be tofu, shrimp. Some people do beef. Some people don't eat beef. You know, some people don't eat pork. So those kind of things that I like. But my favorite is pineapple with the coconut milk taste and the gravy, and dark meat chicken. That's my personal favorite, and then any other vegetables that go with it. So this is almost ready to serve. The rice is cooked. I did it in the rice cooker, so all you have to do is plate that up, and yeah, bon appetit.